Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Good day everyone. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. I am very happy to be here today as we discuss one of the important topics in human resource management or in organization and management, the reward system. Kapag narinig natin ang salitang reward, kadalasan ang unang pumapasok sa isip natin ay pera o bonus. Pero sa totoo lang, mas malawak pa ang konsepto ng reward system. Every successful organization, whether it's a business, school, government offices, or private company, knows that people are their greatest asset. Kahit gaano kaganda ang teknolohiya o gaano kalaki ang puhunan ng isang kumpanya, kung hindi motivated ang mga empleyado, mahihirapan itong maging successful. That's why organization create reward system. Hindi lang ito para bayaran ang mga empleyado, kundi para ma-recognize ang kanilang hard work, ma-motivate silang mag-perform better, at ma-encourage silang manatili sa organization. Today, we'll discuss what reward system are, the different types of rewards, and why they play a very important role in the success of every organization. Welcome to Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel. Let's start with the first term, reward. A reward is a gift, prize, compensation, or recognition given to someone because of his or her effort, service, or achievement. Sa madaling salita, ito ay anumang bagay na ibinibigay bilang pagkilala sa isang magandang performance ng isang tao. The main purpose of giving reward is to encourage employee to continue doing a good job. Halimbawa, isipin ninyo na halos isang buwan kayong gumagawa ng project. Pagkatapos nito, pinuri kayo ng inyong supervisor at binigyan pa kayo ng bonus. Ano kaya ang mararamdaman ninyo? Most likely magiging inspired kayo. Mas magiging confident at gugustuhin ninyong ipagpatuloy ang magandang performance ninyo. That's exactly the purpose of a reward. The first type of reward is called monetary. As the name suggests, these are rewards that involve money or financial compensation. Ito ang mga reward na may monetary value o may katumbas na pera. Most employees work to earn a living, kaya malaking factor ang monetary rewards sa kanilang motivation. Example includes salary, bonus, incentives, commission, allowances, and other financial benefits. The second type is non-monetary reward. Unlike monetary rewards, these do not involve money. Instead, they focus on satisfying the emotional and psychological needs of employees. Example include recognition, appreciation, awards, praise, flexible work schedule, opportunities for promotion, and professional development. Interestingly, maraming studies ang nagsasabi na kahit walang kasamang pera, ang simpleng appreciation o recognition ay may malaking epekto sa motivation ng employee. Sometimes hearing your boss say, "Great job" or "Good job" can motivate you more than receiving a small cash incentives. Now let's answer this question. Why do organizations invest so much in reward system? Simple lang ang sagot. Organization want to attract talented people. Kapag competitive ang reward system ng isang kumpanya, mas maraming skilled applicant ang gustong mag-apply. Pero hindi lang yon. Reward system also help organization retain their employees. Kapag nararamdaman ng employees na appreciated sila, mas maliit ang posibilidad na lumipat sila sa ibang kumpanya. Reward system also improve motivation. Kapag alam ng employees na may reward ang magandang performance, mas nagsisikap silang gawin ng maayos ang kanilang trabaho. At syempre, happier employee usually become more productive employees. Generally speaking, organization provide two major types of reward. The first one is monetary rewards. These are rewards involving money. The second is non-monetary rewards. These focus on recognition, appreciation, and personal satisfaction. Both are important. Salary may attract employees, but appreciation and recognition often make them stay. Let's begin with the most common monetary reward, the pay or salary. Salary is the financial compensation employee receive in exchange for the work they perform. Ito ang regular na kinikita ng empleyado bilang kapalit ng kanilang serbisyo. Depending on the organization, employees may receive weekly pay, monthly salary, hourly wage, piece rate compensation. Salary is considered the foundation of every employee compensation package. Without salary, employees cannot meet their daily needs. The next monetary reward is benefits. Benefits are indirect compensation. Hindi man itong direktang cash na natatanggap bawat sweldo, malaking tulong pa rin ito sa mga employees. Examples include health insurance, retirement plans, educational assistance, paid vacation leave, medical benefits. These benefits improve the quality of life of employees and provide financial security. Kapag alam ng employees na inaalagaan sila ng kumpanya, mas tumataas ang kanilang loyalty. The third monetary rewards is incentives. Incentives are reward given based on performance. Hindi lahat ng empleyado ay automatic na makakatanggap nito. Kailangan muna nilang ma-achieve ang specific performance goals. Examples include performance bonus, sales commission, merit pay, productivity bonus. Incentives encourage employees to go beyond the minimum requirement. Mas nagiging competitive sila at mas nagsisikap silang mag-excel. Another type of monetary rewards is executive pay. This is a compensation package specifically designed for the top executive. It is usually includes basic salary, bonuses, stock plans, benefits, executive privilege, or prerequisites. Since executives make major decisions that affect the entire organization, they receive more comprehensive compensation packages. The last monetary rewards is stock option. Stock options allow employees to buy shares of the company at a fixed price. In simple terms, employee becomes part owners of the company. Kapag lumago ang kumpanya, tataas din ang value ng kanilang shares. This encourages employees to think beyond their daily tasks and focus on long-term success of the organization. Now let's move to non-monetary rewards. The first is awards. Awards recognize employees without giving cash. Examples include certificates, trophies, medal plaques, employees of the month recognition. These rewards make employees feel proud of their accomplishment. Recognition also motivates others to improve their performance. The second non-monetary rewards is praise. Praise simply means expressing appreciation for someone's good work. For example, excellent job. Thank you for your hard work. You did a great presentation. These simple words may seem ordinary, but they can greatly increase an employee's confidence and motivation. Sometimes, employees don't just want higher salaries, they simply want to know that their efforts are appreciated. Why are reward system important? According to research conducted by Center for Effective Organization, reward system influence six important areas. First, attention and retention. Reward system attract talented employees and encourage them to stay with the organization. Second is motivation of performance. Employees become more motivated because they know their hard work will be recognized. Third, skills and knowledge. Employees are encouraged to improve themselves through continuous learning. Fourth is organizational culture. Reward system help create a positive, supportive, and productive work environment. Fifth, reinforce organizational structure. Employees clearly understand what behaviors and performance the organization values. Finally, the cost. Although organization is spend more on rewards, they actually save more in long term because employees turnover decreases and productivity increases. As we end today's discussion, let us remember one important lesson. A reward system is not just about giving money. It is about recognizing people's value, appreciating their efforts, and motivating them to become the best version of themselves. Organizations that combine monetary rewards such as salary and bonuses with non-monetary rewards such as recognition and appreciation usually have happier, more productive, and more loyal employees. At the end of the day, people don't just work for money, they also work to feel respected, appreciated, and valued. As future business leaders, managers, or entrepreneurs, always remember this. When employee feels valued, they perform better. And when employees perform better, organization become more successful. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig. I hope you learned something valuable for our discussion today. If you have any question, I'd be happy to answer them. Just put it in the comment section of this video. Maraming salamat po. This is Teacher Lumaban. You're watching Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.